Hi guys, it's Michelle with Azure Daisy. Just thought I'd get on here and chat a little today while I'm walking Morgan. You see her. And it's a beautiful day. It's not too cold. It's like 60 degrees. But anyway, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and I had to work some today for half a day just to get payroll done where I work, because everybody relies on their paycheck. But then I've had the rest of the day now to do things I want to do or need to do, like clean the oven. So I thought I would just get on here and chat while I'm walking the dog, and talk about 2024, since it's getting ready to end. Sorry. I made a lot of changes and accomplishments in 2024, and I started out the year with just an Etsy shop, which I've been doing for a while, and then I moved to a new area, and so I did my first market here in this area in February, and it was pretty good. So then I wanted to think, well, how else can I get my stuff out there? Come on, Morgan. And so I was like, maybe I can find a shop to put my stuff in. In the meantime, my friend's daughter started a shop in a small town about 45 minutes from here. So she was looking for people to put things in her shop because she makes stuff, but she wanted to add more local stuff to her shop. So I started making things for her and selling them to her wholesale, which I thought would give me some exposure. It's been good, but I haven't had anybody reach out to me for anything other than, what she's selling there. And so then I just emailed a bunch of little shops near me in the area to see if anybody was interested in carrying any of my stuff, or if they do anything like that. So I found this one little shop in the city of Fairfax, and she took in my stuff. She agreed she wanted some embroidery in there. So I did that, and I still have stuff in there now. Started out pretty good, then it got really slow. So then she also runs these flea markets once a month. So I started doing those, and they're pretty good. Just getting myself out there. A lot of people say, oh yeah, I'm going to call you, I need this or that. Never hear from anybody, which is fine. So I just continued to do markets and do my Etsy shop, and as things were needed for the small shop, my friend's daughter's shop, I would make things that she requested. And so the end of the year, of course, got really busy. I had a big market to do 2 weeks before Christmas, and then all my Etsy orders started coming in, but and then I had 2 other people private orders that they wanted done, so it got really busy, and I haven't had time to do a lot. But I did start my YouTube channel, and I really enjoy it, and I really want to put more effort into it. So that's going to be one of my plans, but 2024 ended up to be a pretty good year. It's a lot of learning, and I'm kind of upset because I got my first 1-star review on Etsy from a lady that she had sent me a message before Christmas about a towel she received that she thought should be bigger and better, because she'd gotten one like that from somebody else, and I don't sell that kind of towel. And so I responded to her right away, and so last night I was getting ready. I never heard back from her. So last night I was getting ready to go to sleep, and I hear a message come through. So I look. She gets on Etsy and gives me a 1-star review saying that she reached out to me. I never reached out back to her, and just saying how disappointed she was with my item. And people don't understand is that really hurts your shop. Even if you have all 5-star reviews, you get a 1-star, that really knocks you down. And I don't know how many people read those reviews. I know I do for embroidery designs, because sometimes I get designs that aren't as good as they should be. So that really upset me that I got a 1-star review. So I sent her a message and I said, I responded to you right away and explained to, what the situation was, and that those towels were pre-washed, they won't shrink. And I said, 1-star review really hurts my shop. So she gets back to me and she says that she didn't see my message until now, and that I should have offered to make a different towel on a different kind of towel. And that's not the kind of towel I sell. I mean, maybe I will in the future. Maybe I'll look into it if that's a better option. But during the Christmas holidays, you can't just stop what you're doing, do research, and try to find another item to sell to somebody when they're unhappy. I've sold many of those towels and I've never had anybody complain. So I guess my point on this whole situation is that please be kind to Etsy sellers. A lot of us, like me, do this out of our home. We're just trying to make a little extra money. We do the best we can. It's handmade. It's not perfect. It's not Chinese. It's not, manufactured. It's handmade. And we put our heart and soul in this. Really means a lot to us, or at least to me, and I'm sure it does to a lot of other Etsy sellers. So that kind of knocked me for a loop. Kind of down about it. And I'm not going to respond to her anymore. There's no sense. I'm not going to explain myself. If she's unhappy, she's unhappy. But I really do think she should have went back and said that I did respond to her, because I'm very responsive. I respond right away. So I don't know why she didn't do that. But anyway, so that's what's been on my mind. I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm trying to cross the street and he's just sitting there. So that's what's been on my mind. But also, the Christmas holidays have been great and busy. I don't know if anybody saw it, but I made a collaborative video with my brother. He came from California. It's the first time he's been home for Christmas in 12 years. He lives in San Diego. And he's basically a street musician that lives in a camper. So we just did a fun collaborative video, which was fun. But I have to tell you, Christmas is hard, especially when you do it all at your house and you've got grown children. Between me and my boyfriend, we both have 4 grown children. I've got 2 grandkids, and trying to get everybody together at the same time and have the family together is very hard. And my oldest son and his oldest son, saying we should have a party a week before. And, it's really hard when you get to this age and you've got grown kids. And they don't need you anymore. My kids are in my 30s. His son's 30. And they really don't need us anymore. They don't want to be around us like we want them to be around. And it's been a hard learning lesson for me this year. So that's something else that I have to deal with and think about. That my kids don't need me anymore. They need me when they need something, which is fine. But, and I moved an hour away from them. And, of course, they give me the guilt trip about that. But, even when I lived there, they never came to visit me. So, I don't know. But anyway, I'm just venting on here. Just giving you some real life experiences. And so I just wanted to get on here, say these few things, let you know how the year went. I've got plans for the new year. I definitely want to do more upcycling. I'm going to refocus my energies other places. I'm not sure if I'm going to do so many markets. I feel like that I make so much stuff for those markets, and I have so much inventory now that I need to sell. I can't figure out how to sell it. So, yeah, it's kind of what's going on. I just thought I would check in and see what, just let you guys know what's going on with me and where I've been. And I know I don't have that many subscribers, but I cherish every one of them that I have. And I enjoy doing YouTube. I think it's fun. I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it to be like this YouTube sensation. I'm 56 years old. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing things in my life that make me happy. And this makes me happy. So, anyway. And if you are watching this and you've never seen me before, it would be nice if you would just like my video or subscribe or just leave me a comment. I don't know. But yeah, just trying to reach out to people and share life experiences too, on top of creating stuff, because we all have them. A lot of us are going through the same things and a lot of us aren't. And believe me, I've been through a lot of things that kind of hard to share, especially the past 5 years. So, I mean, maybe one day I'll share it, because I'm sure there's a lot of women out there that can need somebody to talk to. But yeah, so anyway, this was, I guess I'm going to end here. We're still walking, as you can tell. But I'll get on and make another video next couple days sharing, what I'm thinking for 2025. Maybe y'all have some ideas too. I don't know. But I'll write down some points, because this is just kind of off the cuff and I'm just like coming up with things that I've been wanting to talk about. So, anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you watched all the way through. And if you did, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And just reach out, leave a comment, something. I would love to hear from you. Talk to you all soon.